honestly, I want to go live. I want to go live on Philadelphia TV as well. So we can kill two birds with one stone. You can just pull the table up right there, and I can get it all done and get into my prayer room and get this song and get the rest of this baby love up out my chest.
Talk about it. Let's start with Power 99. Now, well, Philadelphia, I should
Fuck
say.
Power 99.
Go ahead, do your thing. Why is that?
Power 99 eat my ass, bitches.
Now,
You know, I've
when
been
we
watching Power 99. I've been watching Power 99 slowly sell its soul for like, I don't know, 20 years. You know, it's so funny. Real Philadelphia legends would walk through the halls of Power 99 and they would treat us all like we was still in fucking high school and shit together. But New York would come down and them pussies would fucking do anything for everything for these motherfuckers, you know? I don't know what it is about our city that has so much self-hatred that we feel like we have to sun our heroes just so we don't have to hate ourselves for not being them. But let another motherfucker come around town. Oh my God, it's the greatest thing that Jay-Z you did, man. You did. Oh my God, P. Diddy. And we got all this love for all these out of town motherfuckers, but do we show our own people that kind of love? I guess not, considering that, niggas just killed my friend Charlie Khan, shot him in the back of the head. 51-year-old man, father, grandfather, never did nothing wrong to nobody, community activist. He was such a good dude. We shared the same birthday, went to the same Seventh-day Adventist church, Ebenezer, 15th Christian. Like, how the fuck does that man get shot in the back of his head coming out of Chris and Neve show?
Mm.
And from what I heard, Power 99 wasn't too, you know what I mean, supportive of that because they so clear channel. They so clear channel. Fuck Power 99. They fucked over Wendy Williams. They fucked over D. Lee. They definitely fucked over Cosmic Kev. They let Meek Mills fuck over Cosmic Kev and didn't say shit.
So what happened with that?
If
Speak
it
on
wasn't
that.
if it wasn't for Cosmic Kev, Meek Mills would not fucking exist.
Wow.
Would exist. Cosmic Kev built the Meek that everybody grew to love, and don't nobody acknowledge that shit. Not even Power 99. Let's we not forget when Cosmic Kevs was on the airway, you couldn't manage to go 15 minutes without hearing a Meek Mill track.
Word.
He practically was at the Bat Cave waiting to pick up freshly mixed demos so he could pump it all over the Delaware Valley area. And then when it came time to sign a contract, you ran off with that goddamn procurer, that motherfucking ghoul, Charlie Mack, and go run to Will Smith. And that's why that nigga fucking stick his dick in your ass and left you the fuck out there. Because you fucked over Kev. I hope he fucked you good. I hope you fucking have nightmares about it, Meek. Because you ran all the way to Miami to Rose. But you never apologized to Cosmic Kev. Never, not once.
Wow.
You ran off the faggot ass Rose who's sucking Diddy dick. I guess any dick will do as long as you all right. Meek. I know how you fucking started, bitch. I watched the person that make you.
Wow.
So fuck Power 99. All y'all play is Drake and drill records. Eat a dick. Play some real fucking Philadelphia hip hop catalog. Put back in an old school show. Show these kids that you can make records, be famous, and live to see the proceeds. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Fuck out here. That's what I got to say about Power 99. Eat a fucking dick. And thank you for eroding what's left of the soul of our fair city that is now turned into a goddamn fucking carbon copy of Gotham City.
So just for the record, you have no problem with Cosmic Kev. You have no problem with some of the people that paved the way for Power 99. It's Power
I love
99.
Cosmic Kev.
Word.
Cosmic Kev is one of the greatest contemporary DJs of the Delaware Valley area. Made it all the way to DJ into the WEE and paved the way for so many fucking niggas to go mainstream in multiple markets.
That's a fact. Yep.
And don't nobody talk about Cosmic Kev. What's the lyric that my friend Proof wrote for Eminem that he pretended he sung? Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Kev.
Sheesh.
Fuck y'all. Fuck you, Meek. I'm gonna tell everybody how weak you are, Meek. Respect your elders, youngin. Kev made you, and you ain't gonna be out of trouble until you fucking do right by him. I'm gonna do the Whoopi Goldberg until you do right by Kev. Everything you think about go fuck, bitch. Fuck you.
Lord, man.
Go find another fucking billionaire's dick to suck.
Damn.
Hoe ass nigga. And I'm glad that you and Nikki got together. I'm glad she ruined your fucking life. I just wish y'all could have left her down on the Schuylkill River like you was planning to. That would have been fun.
See, the bombs is already starting to drop early.
Anyway, please sue me. Oh, by the way, I got some new merch coming. The first t-shirt is going to be a picture of me with my middle finger picture. And it's going to say, please sue me. And on the back, it's going to have hashtag Jag don't get no fuck.
Can y'all hear us
That
now?
should be available in the Square store in about a week. I'll be wearing one myself next week. I'll be wearing that shit everywhere I go. Please sue me, bitches. Sue me. I told y'all motherfuckers, another fucking death threat ain't nobody safe. I'm sorry, what y'all want to ask me now?
Appreciate that. But anyway, let's talk about so the
Fuck
last
me. Fuck me. Do right by Kev.
All right, so
that's why you got played by that fucking sex maniac that likes sex offenders. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
What exactly did Meek do to Kev? Was it just that he just didn't pay homage, show love? What exactly
did he do? The night before he was supposed to sign a contract, a management contract with Kev, he ran off with Charlie to go see Will. Left Kev standing at the office with the paperwork.
Wow.
After he played that boy's records out, he made us love that boy. We was gonna love Meek Mills whether we liked it or not.
Right.
Loved him.
Pay your fare, bitch.
I want to transition. You spoke about a person on your live that kind of surprised me. Shout out to the people who brought it to my attention. Shout out to the No Ego fam. Brian McKnight.
Yeah, fuck him.
That was pretty surprising. So you gotta elaborate if you don't mind on
why is it surprising? He's a woman beater and a sex and he should be on the registry. Kind of shit he like to do to women, he should be at least a level 2. You know, it's not your average dude that like choking a bitch and knocking out her teeth and busting her eye while he fucking her. That's a special kind of nigga.
And you said you noticed because he was married to your cousin, right?
Her name is Kelly Worthington. She went to Overbrook Junior High School and Senior High School down Pioneer in Lindenwood, New Jersey. She's the first cousin of Kamal from the Roots. She a pro. She used to work at the Delilah's. She got 2 twin daughters named Dominique and Jordan. She worked with Amber Rose at the Delilah's Den down there. Go find her. I'm sorry, Kelly. I hate to put you out there like that, but you know the truth gotta come out. And the truth is you should have. If Superhead could get a book deal, bitch, you need one. Because your family don't give no fuck about you, and you know that, boo. Especially not your cousin Kamal. But then again, he a fucking white too.
Wow. Man. So let's go back a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You did an interview with us.
Yeah, he used to beat the fuck out of Paris, and she was light skinned and a hoe. My cousin's writing a book about her marriage. Her name is It's Julie McKnight on Instagram. She put up little posts talking about how she had to save the bitches that he was cheating on her with from him whooping their ass. Like when you gotta save your husband's trick from abuse, you know, that's some deep shit. Yeah, Brian McKnight, put him on the registry. And that's the guy's honest truth. Sue me, Brian. Sue me, Brian, because I picked Paris up that day you loosened her too. Right there. I picked her up right there. Behind the Fridays. And the reason why you was fucking with her was because Allen Iverson recommended her to you because he liked to get rough too. And Brian, Allen, he recommended Brian, a bitch that liked it rough. Yeah, ask Allen. What's up? Hey, 40. I used to play pool with his uncle down Ballard Inn. Hey, I'm talking about. He liked it rough. But he was much kinder to Paris. I thought that was so funny when Paris said that to me. She was like, you would think that AI would be the one that was so rough. But Brian McKnight, he's so much rougher. I don't know. He almost, I passed out the last time he choked me. I didn't realize I was awake till I woke up and he was fucking me. That nigga paid an extra 2 racks for that. Some niggas, they gonna get their dollars worth. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna squeeze every ounce of fun out of them dollars. Fucker. Put him on the registry.
All right, so if I may, you did an interview with us 2 years ago. In that interview, you were talking about Common. Since then, you said Common
fuck
went
him
on.
too. Fuck him too, and fuck Power 99 for sitting there suborning perjury because that nigga lying to you. Just like he lying to America, like he don't like dick.
Wait a minute.
It's a lot. It's a lot now.
Wait a minute.
I seen a picture.
Sue me, Lonnie. Sue me, Lonnie. I know about you. I know what you've been doing over there in Calabasas. Motherfucker. Fuck all of y'all hoes. And you gonna come to my city and you gonna lie on me and my city ain't even gonna challenge it. Matter of fact, my city ain't even called me and asked me for a rebuttal.
What did he say? What did Common say? Fill us in.
They asked him, our beloved Jaguar Wright accused you of this and accused you of that. Is she telling the truth or is she lying? He said they did this long ass fucking, let me think of a good way to lie, pause. No, she's lying. She's not very well. She's this, she's that. Y'all pussies ain't even call me for a fucking rebuttal. Like I'm that hard to find. My email address, jaguarwright@gmail.com. It's been that way since 2005 when I started it. Fuck y'all. Disloyal bitches.
Dropping bombs with Jaguar Wright. Go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure you guys share the video. And ladies,
I'm going to need me another Saki. Okay.
Woo, we just get started.
Small Saki, please. Please, honey, can you put?
Shout out to the people. Y'all keep sharing the video. Shout out to the people in the comment section. We see y'all. We appreciate
So how
y'all.
many people we got in the room?
It looks like as of now, it's a little under 800. Let's get that to 1,000. Let's get that to 1,000. Keep sharing this video.
Really? Is that little?
It's that little. Let them know, Jack.
It is kind of early in the day, though. No, it is kind of early in the day. Like, people are just getting off work.
Yeah.
I think playback.
So we'll see.
I think playback gonna be crazy. I would share it, but I'm on the device that I share shit on.
You straight.
Nah, you good. Nah, we the people are doing enough, and we appreciate them. Y'all keep doing it. So I want to get to this because the last time we spoke, we asked you about.
Yo, put up my cash app.
Throw it up there. What's your cash app?
Jags Bread 2. $JAGS. BREAD number 2. And I need you to put another cash app up.
Can you
Jags Bread 2.
Can you have somebody post it? Can you have somebody post it when your people post it?
Yeah, somebody post it. You got some moderators.
Yeah. We got a
Like
moderator.
they ain't in here
too.
today. Where they at? We're pretty gangsta at. They usually be in here. She's probably at work, but they ain't in here
I
yet.
think I'm a moderator on it. I should be. I thought I was,
I
but no.
got another. Wait a minute, and I got another Cash App too.
I gotta just leave it.
Dollar sign. Dollar
Probably
sign SAMAS5. Ain't that it?
Say it one more time, Jack.
SAMAS.
Oh, I see it. Hold
5.
on. I'm about to pin it right now. I just pinned it to
That's
the top.
my son's Cash App.
Yeah, go ahead, donate.
That's Sam's Cash App.
Send that
Whole
I
bread.
don't want
goddamn
motherfuckers
thing.
to put money in my son's Cash App for all the fucking money these pussies took out of my son's mouth. He trying to go to art school. Now he had a nervous breakdown at Westchester and he flunked out the whole year. But he didn't need to be there. He didn't want to be no graphic designer. He wants to be an artist. He needs to go to art school. All that time I spent in jail over this fucking bullshit. Put some money in my son's ad. I don't care if you put it in mine. I don't care if you put it in his. Whatever you put in mine, I end up putting it in his anyway. But put it in something. Because I want my son to go to art school. And he deserves. I mean, he's been doing some fine detective work for my podcast. I feel sorry for Tasha K. That fucking bitch finna die.
Woo.
What Tasha K?
The views
Yeah.
of
We finna go back down to her hometown, Panama City, Florida.
Wait, before you say that, before you go in, hold the thought. The views and opinion. The views and opinion of Jaguar Wright. Nah, go ahead. You good.
Are all mine. Y'all niggas got a problem with anything that is being said on this podcast? Sue me, please. I've been waiting 2 years for a good old-fashioned lawsuit. They won't sue me. So let me keep saying shit until they do. You ain't gonna fight back, then let me fuck you up for free.
Now, we're coming full circle because I remember a couple years ago we asked you about one Jay-Z, and let me go ahead and get to it before I let you answer. You had nothing but nice things to say about Jay-Z at the time. Nothing. It was all good.
Come on, play it. I'm gonna show you what's real.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we talked a couple days ago, and it was a little different. But you started off by saying, "I've stayed and kept Jay-Z's name clean for years," which you have. Clean.
Yeah.
You have. 100%. That's 100% facts.
Listen, that nigga had cancer, and I gave him a clean bill of health so he could get good insurance.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
I said it.
What's the problem with Rock Nation and Jay-Z now? Or
They're murderers.
Of who? What do you mean?
They're murderers and they're elaborate setup kings. And fuck Revolt TV too. I hope you like taking Diddy dick, Nori. I mean that figuratively, but for all I know, it could be literal. Allegedly.
Man. So specifically, we gotta ask you the question. You talk about murderers. I mean, that's a strong allegation. How do you know?
Yeah, they kill people.
Right. Who and how do you know? If you could share that.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Last November, 2021, there was a Rock Nation brunch. Clarence Avant, the Black Godfather of the industry, responsible for Quincy Jones' career, brought us Bill Withers, took care of niggas in the game for the Jews for many years, decades. At the dinner, he expressed he had no interest in retiring, and he was looking forward to working with Rock Nation to build a better, brighter future for our people in music. 3 weeks later, some random motherfucker wanders into his mansion with armed security and all that shit with a fucking AR, a rifle, and shot his 80-year-old wife, Jacqueline Avon, in the back. in their house. The murderer, once upon arrest, laughed about it to the police and told them how he enjoyed shooting that old woman in the back. Like he ain't have a care in the world. I recently found out that 3 days after that, apparently Clarence Avon has went into a state of full-blown dementia, progressive dementia, eating applesauce and blowing bubbles and milk and shit. But 3 weeks before that, he was perfectly fine. I guess he had to retire, huh? Not long after that, Diddy and Jay-Z been running around acting like they fucking run. They run LA. Just like I know Sean Carter poisoned and killed Kim Porter.
Whoa.
Just like I believe.
Whoa.
Just like I believe. Just like I believe allegedly you tried to murder my friend and you poisoned my friend, I'll be sure.
Hang on.
You going down, honeycomb. You going down, you fucking nefarious bitch. Sue me. They ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm saying it. Come get me. Come get me. I'm waiting. Sue me, kill me, do something. Do something, niggas, other than threaten me. Do something.
So real quick, let me take a quick break. Quick second. Shout out to Night and Day Network LLC. Keep up the great work, brother.
What's
I appreciate
up,
you.
fellas? Gang.
I gotta call you on the Diddy thing. People are asking, and I gotta ask too, being responsible. How in the hell do you know that? How do you know this information? People, we gotta ask you that.
Because Kim told someone very close to her that she thought he was trying to kill her. Just like Whitney Houston sent a note and said that they was trying to kill her. Just like fucking Janis Joplin sent a note and said they was trying to kill her when Clive Davis had only been managing her for a year. I'm going to find that promissory note, Clive. I promise you. I'm going to treat this shit like a fucking treasure hunt. We going to treat this shit like The Amazing Race and see who gets to the receipt first, bitch. These motherfuckers been killing people for years. Prove me wrong, sue me, or kill me. But do something different other than threaten me.
Talk about the death threats you've been getting.
Oh, how I need to enjoy my last holiday season with my family because I'm going to be dead by the new year. Come get me, bitch. I'm in Houston. Fuck you, Sean. Fuck both of you. All the Seans. But especially you, Sean Carter.
Where'd it go left with you and Sean Carter? Because like I said, it was all love. Everything.
I wasn't going to let him be my Lord and Master because I already served Jesus. You know, I ain't simple like his wife, and neither was Aaliyah. I guess that's why he had her killed.
Ugh.
Prove me wrong, sue me or kill me. You killed that young woman. Who the fuck else would have known better how to have someone posing as Dame Dash's personal assistant call Aaliyah so strategically and tell her she needed to rush to the hospital in Miami because Dame was on his deathbed. Dame wasn't nowhere near Miami and he ain't had no assistant call Aaliyah. Who the fuck else would have known that other than his closest ally, his best fucking friend, the nigga that was fucking her before him? Fuck you, Sean. Prove me wrong, sue me, or kill me. I'm ready.
Go back to when you first met Jay-Z. Take us back.
Fuck him. I don't care how I met him. I wish I never met him. I fucking feel like Carl Thomas. I wish I never met him at all. Fucker.
Why now though? Why after all this time? Everything was good
I
all a week
gave him
ago.
20 years. I gave him 20 years to do the right thing. See, when you spend little quiet moments alone with someone, and it's not about the fame and the attention, when you're just alone, we share a love for poetry, you know? I used to read my Joni Mitchell book, song and lyrics all the time. You remember that, Sean? I shared my favorite with you. I don't know where I stand. Joni Mitchell's book, song and lyrics. It's in the first 2 chapters. I won't dare recite it. That's too telling. He was always so surprised with my vocabulary, you know. Little silly shit like, I don't know if I should wear all these socks. I'm afraid my feet's gonna sweat. They're not gonna sweat, boo. You got the perforated levers. What the fuck you know about perforated, Jag? Intelligence is sexy, especially amongst intelligent people. But I won't worship no nigga. There's too much dick on the fucking planet to be worried about worshiping one dude. You know what I mean? You can have all the dick in the world if you don't know what the fuck to do with it. What does it matter? I'm sure there's some women that know that better than me, a whole lot better than me. My point is, there's little promises in those tender moments. Like the promise of, there's a sweeter me. There's a more conscientious me. There's a me to give a fuck about you. And you want to believe that. And you want to believe for it, And then you become real forgiving. And then it all becomes about the hope until you realize that hope is a joke. And what's real is you sleeping with the devil. And when you dance with the devil, you better make sure you're doing it with steel-toed shoes because that motherfucker's going to step on your feet.
I want to pivot a little bit, but kind of keeping it under the same realm and talk about Kanye. What's your thoughts on
Ye?
What's your thoughts on Ye and what
He's brilliant. He's going to change the world. Kanye for president.
What you think about what he's currently going through? What he's put himself through
with
the media and what
trials of Job. I think he's going through the trials of Job, and I think he's going to be a better man for it on the other side. I think he's getting bathed in fire, and I think God is holding him. Yay for president. Fuck all y'all. Yay gonna change the world. I can't wait to see it. Does that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it does. Where's it? We talked the last time we talked was a couple days ago on the phone. You said you were getting ready for a show. How's music going? Let's talk about your music.
Music is fucking impeccable. It's gonna be even better after these Peckerwoods go to fuck to jail, so they can stop buying all the companies that I try to do business with to stop my music from coming out like they've been doing for 15 years.
How are they stopping it now? What's going on with that?
Oh, they ain't stopping shit. I got Dallas WTV Network.
Or talk about it.
That's it. DallasWTVNetwork.com. Subscribe today. 24 hours a day, Jaguar Wright, and beautiful artistic content picked for you. It's a living arts gallery on the internet. And it's all mine. I can do whatever I want with it. I can put whatever I want on it. And my podcast is going on it. And it's a fucking amazing. I'm actually doing we're starting to produce a segment on the rise and fall of great hip hop dynasties in certain cities. Because I'm Philadelphia, we're going to be doing Philadelphia, and we're going to be doing a split. It's going to be a split between Dallas and Houston. I can't tell you who the panelists are going to be for this conversation, but what I will say is if you don't subscribe to see this monumental moment in hip hop history, you're a fucking asshole.
Can you give us a little sneak peek and preview into what should be in store? Like, for example, in
I
Philly.
can tell you a couple people that are going to be there.
Word.
Schoolie D.
Okay.
I'm praying to God EST. The man called Lux.
Mm.
And the DOC.
Okay.
Dallas Oak Cliff, the legend.
And a few others, but I can't say right now.
Word.
But those are the ones I can tell you. It's going to be such a legendary conversation. And there's going to be a whole new generation of people that can actually hear the roots of hip hop, from the roots of hip hop, living legends, people that they should know. I get to do that on my channel. I've been trying to do that out there forever, but now I get to do it as I see fit. And it only costs you $9.99 a month. That's fucking cheap. You ain't never gonna get a Jaguar Wright show that cheap. All my concerts are curated specifically for the channel. It's amazing. This kind of freedom.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
I also heard you talking, just kind of staying the Jay-Z Rock Nation thing. A lot of people were blaming Jay Prince and his family for the
Jay Prince is innocent. The Prince family is innocent.
What's your thoughts behind the
Jay-Z
whole
set
situation?
them up to take the murder charge so he could get Megan on the cheap. He used Megan to set up Tory, making sure they plied him with everything that they could possibly think of so he could act like the animal he does when he get high, and they just pushed him into doing what he did. They finessed the fuck out of Tory Lanez, and they used Megan Thee Stallion to do it. She's also happy to do it because she wanted to leave rap a lot and be with the Carters and Rock Nation. That's what happened. The judge was bought and paid for 6 weeks ago. The juror 39, she's an actress. She's about to get a deal with Netflix.
Damn.
Lie to you not. Elaborate setup, kings and murderer. Tory Lanez, you watching this broadcast. My email address is jaguarwright@gmail.com. Keep It a Bean podcast on the Philadelphia TV Network.com and on Roku. Would love to have an open conversation with you. And I don't even want to interview you. I just want to give you the floor so you could talk.
Word.
From parent to parent. My son was murdered. My son was murdered. Your son been touched by the game. Now I got people telling me that my son's murder might have not been so random. I got people telling me that my son was sacrificed to keep me quiet. Fuck ho. Fuck you, Sean Carter. Fuck you. I swear to God, Sean Carter, if you had anything to do with my son's death, you're going to see the side of me you never seen before.
What do you say to the people?
Gentlemen, for security reasons, we got to get to the important questions now.
All right, indeed. Well, what would you like to address? Let's just put it there.
No, just ask me what you want to ask me.
Why is your life in danger from Jay-Z, do you feel like? And other
because
people?
I'm saying things that will get him put in jail forever. Or get him killed by his handlers. If I'm
Somebody in the
lying,
comment section. I'm sorry to
if
cut you
I'm
off. Somebody in the
lying, if I'm lying, prove me wrong. Sue me. Do something different other than threaten me.
We're not gonna hold you much longer. We appreciate your time. It's Jaguar Wright on the Hip Hop
I
Uncensored
think
podcast. Somebody,
Twitch's death has something to do with celebrity NFT dollar. I think he was about to whistleblow and the group getting killed. I think that's what Columbus is trying to allegedly.
Say that again. We couldn't hear you clearly.
Allegedly, Twitch was involved in that celebrity NFT DAO they had running around that tanked everything. They found out it was money laundering. Somebody said that he was fitting to snitch. So they handled it. The group handled it, allegedly. And that's what Columbus Short was trying to say without saying.
Yeah. I got to ask you this because people are saying this, and no disrespect from me, but or us on the podcast. What do you say to the people who say she is batshit crazy for saying all this shit? She's doing this for attention. What do you say
Don't
to those
believe
people?
me, just watch.
Damn.
Don't believe me, just watch. 2 years ago, they said I was batshit crazy. Every fucking thing I said didn't come true.
nobody sued you. We saw that. He said some shit back then. Nobody sued you.
You know what I also said back then? That I wasn't really
What's that?
saying nothing.
Right.
Yeah, you did.
I'm saying some shit now, bitches. Ain't I?
I was thinking about this as we sit back full circle. I said in these last 2 years and now today, what's the end game for Jaguar Wright in this situation? What would you like? I don't even want to say what would you like.
I don't know. I'm
What's
working on guys' time. I don't know. I'm working on guys' time. You know, I'm just obedient. I do what the good Lord tell me. Shalom.
Somebody put y'all scared to ask questions, making sure y'all don't get caught up. Are you serious?
What?
We asked every question.
What question didn't we ask?
What
What wasn't just said?
If y'all got any questions, put it like this. If you got a question you want answered, leave a super chat and we'll read it off to her. If you got a question for Jaguar Wright specifically, leave a super chat. That way we can get to the question quicker. And we'll answer the question real quick.
Put some money in my son Cash App.
Yeah, go ahead and post it. Post the Cash App and one of the miles to make sure they pin it once again. For sure.
Indeed, we appreciate
He's
y'all.
trying to go to art school.
Trying to send Jaguar Wright son to art school. What art school does he want to go to?
Hell yeah. If I had $1 for every view that surviving Jaguar Wright bullshit got, I have $750,000.
Talk about that. Talk about who did it and what that was about. If you can.
Tasha K, fuck that hoe. I tell you what, bitch. I'm going back down to Panama City, and I got me somebody that knows you, hoe. Ooh, I found me a good old country girl that can't stand your fucking monkey ass. We're gonna have us an interview, and I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna take her down to Tampa. I'm gonna get her drunk and buy a lobster. You dead, Tasha. I'm gonna teach you how to do a podcast, bitch. Never fuck with a real animal. Just a fucking house. Yeah. When you a house pet, never fuck with a real animal.
We got one question that said, ask you about Leor Cohen.
What about Leor?
Somebody, Rolex Enterprise said, ask her about Leor Cohen.
What about Leor Cohen? Leor Cohen was always a square businessman with me. You know, he a Jew. He a decent Jew. Okay. He got a conscience. He made Clive Davis actually no. Clive Davis is just the devil no matter which way you look at it. But Leo, you know, I'm gonna put it to you this way: I would trust Leo Cohen before I would trust David Geffen.
Heard that name before.
Yeah,
Man.
definitely heard that name.
And that's saying some shit.
Yeah. Definitely heard that name.
Leo never tried to rob me. And the only people that Leo ever got over were the people that was stupid enough to let him get over on them.
I seen somebody ask about
Niggas
Andre.
thirsty to ride private planes, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said I seen somebody ask about Andre Harrell. I know, yeah.
Andre Harrell was a class act.
Mm-hmm.
He stuck his dick to niggas, but he was a class act.
Right. And for the record, we had our own questions. I was just trying to give people an opportunity to ask questions because they want to hear certain things. So you want to hear certain things, we open it up for people to ask questions. We got a shitload of questions.
What time is it?
Go ahead.
What time is it?
It's 6:06 Eastern time.
Okay. I gotta get right down.
Yeah, we can wrap this up. Jaguar Wright on the Hip Hop and Censor podcast. We appreciate your time.
Luna, my girlfriend, Luna, I talked to her earlier. Did y'all talk to Luna?
Yeah,
I said, did y'all talk to Luna?
Yeah, I did. Remember earlier?
Yeah, she got a concert tonight. I gotta go.
All right, well, before you go, let me get one more question real quick. Talk about Pimp C real quick. Talk about Pimp C and when he was exposed in the industry. Talk about that.
Anybody from Philly? Pimp C was the Frank Bank of Houston. Pimp C was becoming the Moses for his community in music. Pimp C was a major threat, just like Frank Bank was. Them niggas killed Pimp C, in my opinion. Especially considering that they had that sex tape on the baby.
Y'all go ahead and think about the baby for yourself.
Got the Prince family. Now you got the Prince family that rules and build that void that was left when Pimp C died. And now all of a sudden they got motherfucking murders being pinned on them that they fucking do. The only person that benefits from the Prince family getting moved around in Houston is Jay-Z. Sean Carter. Camel face fuck. Bitch. I'ma find Blue Trail and she gonna talk to me. Blue gonna talk to me. I'ma keep asking until she do.
And also, what happened with Emil? Also, did you know Emil? Emil.
Yeah, but Emil, Emil got as good as she gave, but it was still fucked up though.
I'll ask you about one more woman, Foxy Brown.
What about Inga? Only Foxy Brown I acknowledge is Pam Grier. That little bitch named Inga Marchand.
That's my first time even knowing that, Inga Marchand.
Yeah, that's that girl. That's that girl name, Inga Marchand.
Guess you ain't got
to know about Inga.
Where's she been, or what do you know about her career? What do you know about her career? How was your relationship with her?
I don't know. She been raising her daughter. I guess she been raising her daughter and getting fitted for cochlear implants. You know that bitch dead from the syphilis.
Good, bro.
She always gambled with her pussy.
Oh shit.
It was a
What you
lot of
say?
rumors about. It was a lot of rumors about her and Jay-Z. People were talking.
What about her, Jay-Z? Jay-Z started fucking when she was 14, just like he did Rihanna.
Hey, Lord.
Just like him and R. Kelly did Aaliyah. I don't give no fuck no more. Do something different other than threaten. Prove me wrong. Sue
Why do you,
me. Well, whatever. I'm ready.
why why do you think that sick game
Huh?
happens where why do you think that sick game happens where it seems like adults want to mess with
Because
kids?
I think certain niggas is latent homosexual and they like sticking their dick in the same hole. You know, on some Star Wars shit playing lightsaber and fuck. Niggas is strange, yo.
Hmm.
Especially when they out on the road. They start doing strange shit. Like, why the fuck with the Roots? And these niggas was still in their 20s. Do a gangbang on a 65-year-old woman that called herself the hip hop granny. And her retirement, her bucket list was some fucking rapper that came into her marketplace. And this is an old white woman. She had a picture of Tupac on a titty. You know, titties hanging down on her stomach hanging down on her high thigh. And I'm walking in on the bus from after working on the show. And these niggas, they sitting there, they tag team running them out. Whereas Keith Mickey sitting there slapping her titties and shit. And I gotta see this shit after I get the fuck off stage. I wanna get on my bunk. Y'all got fucking all kinds of DNA around this fucking hoe. I don't wanna be around this shit. You fuckers. Who the fuck wanna see that shit when they get off work? Like if you on tour when you get off work and you go to the bus, that's your home. That's where you living. Until you get to your hotel room, which could be 2 cities away. So you gotta live with these fucking niggas. Amir Questlove Thompson, I'm gonna tell you when I knew he was a strange fish. I wakes up one morning. It was a bumpy stretch of highway. We was creasing through the desert on our way to Colorado. Denver. I used to always go get some coffee, sit up front with Uncle Pete, our bus driver, during the OK Player tour. And I just look at nature taking God. These niggas be sitting there eating cereal, watching porn. So I get up one morning and I look at the screen. And Amir bragging about how he found the tape and it was this rare tape. It's 5 niggas sitting on a tour bus. First thing in the morning. Yeah, I'm talking about the fucking Roots. So first thing in the fucking morning. Fly me a cup of coffee. Ain't no point if I can play in the lottery this week. All this ass I'm seeing. Naked ass, I ain't ass see. So they sit there, and it's this pregnant woman. She in her last trimester. And she getting tag team. She getting double exposure for sucking a dick. 9 months pregnant. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? They said, oh, this a ready to pop film. I said, what the fuck is a ready to pop film? Oh, well, you know, in this, if they break the baby's water, that's the cum shot. I said, nigga, give me the case. Why? I said, I want to see what this shit was mean. I'm calling the fucking FBI. This shit can't be legal. Yeah, you tripping. You tripping. I said, they got to be harming that baby. I said, this baby for head gonna be all ding the fuck up. Might have some brain damage. You sit there. 2 niggas in a bitch. 9 months pregnant. And the bitch's water broke. And the niggas, hey, and kicked the girl in the ass and said, now take your ass to the hospital, bitch. That's how the film ended. And Amir was proud that he found that shit because it was a rare film. Them motherfuckers are sick.
Whew.
Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. You know, it's the Christmas time. What is that? You better not pout. You better not cry. Something better. I'm telling you why. Jaguar Wright is coming to town. She knows when you are sleeping. You best fucking believe I do. She knows when you're awake because I'm already watching you, ho. She knows when you're in bad or good because I have receipts. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, oh, niggas, you better not cry. And I'm telling you why. Jaguar's coming to town. Fuck you, bitches. Coming for your asses. Fuck y'all. But now none of y'all been responsible for the death of my son. I promise you. I promise you. Jaguar Wright's coming to town, motherfucker. I'm back outside, ho.
We asked what Jaguar Wright was 6 months ago. Excuse me. I said we asked what Jaguar Wright was 6 months ago, and goddamn it, we got Jaguar Wright here to close off 2022 on the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Hey, real talk, we appreciate you. We always appreciate your candidness,
What's
appreciate your
about
honesty.
if you want to go to art school? This shit has been a nightmare for him.
Throw that cash out one more time for Jaguar Wright, and let the people know where they can find your podcast, your platform. Let the people know one more time before we get you out of here.
PhiladelphiaTVNetwork.com and available on Roku if you have a Roku TV. I'm about to do my virtual diary. And the rest of everything that I didn't say here, I'll be saying there.
Oh, there's more.
Because I got more shit to say. I got more shit to say. I told y'all motherfuckers, I ain't even said shit yet.
Well, nevertheless, we appreciate you, coming through today.
Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Find your place. Because nobody's safe. Nobody. 1, 2, Jack comes for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. Y'all want the monster? You fucking got it, ho. You fucking got it. You fucking got it. I swear. I swear you got it. You want the monster? Here she comes.
And there she goes. Jaguar Wright on the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Hey, y'all wanted us to go live? There y'all have it. We appreciate each and every one of y'all that are in the chat, going the fuck in, who have engaged, who have shared. Real quick, guy, before we get out of here. What you think, man?
Oh man, it was explosive. A lot of she said a lot. She said a lot of stuff and really just, got some stuff off her chest. What we've been seeing over the last couple of years with her, So yeah, it is what it is. I'm kind of like, I got a lot of stuff running through my head, like all the stuff that she said. Like, damn, it's like one part you want to believe it, other part like, then I don't know, man. This industry is weird. It's a weird, crazy industry.
Yeah, we're independent, but for what we've seen from the outside looking in and dealing with some of the few people that we dealt with, this is some weird shit that goes on in this industry.
Right.
And you've have people who are gracious enough to share some of the insight that goes on. We've interviewed enough people and spoken to enough people to know that it's crazy as some of the things we may hear from her sound.
Right.
You can't just automatically shun it and say that it's false and she's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when we talked to her and we started doing some of our research and started trying to connect the dots, it's some more shit she didn't talk about that we talked about on the phone. As we started connecting dots, it got a little weird, bro. So I'm not going to sit back. As journalists, we're going to ask the questions. And I know some people may like the style, some people may not. We ask questions and we let people go. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't come here to hear us ramble. Y'all came here to hear Jaguar Wright. You know what I mean? So we let her go ahead and do her thing. But at the same time, man, oh man, you got to just decipher it how you will, but just keep one eye open to what's real and one eye open to, you know what I mean, what's Hollywood. But I think phenomenal job, cuz. Great job. And hey, I think we did the damn thing today.
Yeah, definitely shout out. I want to give a few shout outs to the moderators.
Indeed.
Pretty Gangster, Newhart, Night and Day, LLC. A lot of people. The moderators are very important because they keep, things under control. They share stuff. So definitely shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody who enjoyed the interview, even the ones that didn't. You know, y'all showed out tonight. And she said it would be this many people in here.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. You know what I mean, but yeah. So we every week check in with us about 5:30. I'll say about 5:30. You know, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing interviews and being live with you guys. So get ready. Hopefully, you guys can do these numbers every week on here with us. But nevertheless, we appreciate from 1 view to 100 million views. We appreciate you guys.
Indeed. With that said, my brother, oh God, Hip Hop News Uncensored. I'm Sam Ant. Viral Hip Hop News. Together, we are the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. A happy New Year. Blessings to each and every one of y'all out there. Have a safe and healthy New Year to all of your family and yourself. We'll see y'all in 2023 with a motherfucking bang. We out of here. Love y'all. Peace.